Live and in person from Studio 9. It's a Little Off the Top podcast. I'm your host, Odd Jason Yankadick. And who's been neutered.
Okay, we'll get into that. And I'm Justin.
Yeah.
You've been neutered. Tell us about that.
I have. Cheers.
Oh, shit. You're right. Forgot. Business. Does it taste different now that you don't have balls?
No, I do have balls. They were left there. I went in a week ago today, and I got my vasectomy.
A week ago today?
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting experience. I don't know how much you want to know, but it was...
I mean, how much do you want to share?
I mean, I've realized I don't...
Do you have pictures? Are you going to share pictures?
No, I wanted to take... Right now, my part of my dick and...
we could have gone in and set up the 3 cameras and like recorded the whole thing, and we could have done an episode in the OR.
Part of my dick and my balls are bruised right now, so they're like black and blue.
Did it make it bigger?
No, I know. Finally, I got a black cock.
You have always wanted a black cock,
and it's nope, same size. Actually, the balls are bigger because they are kind of
swollen.
Yeah.
Are your balls the same size?
No. Well, I don't know if they're the same size, but they don't hang the same.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, went in. The doctor was, I was. The anticipation of the procedure was 100 times worse than the actual procedure.
Oh, I bet. You're about to go get your fucking balls cut into.
Once the doctor came into the room after I was already prepped and everything, it was like 20 minutes.
I don't understand why is the wait for this procedure so long if it goes that quick? Like, they can knock hundreds of these out in a day.
Yeah, I was number 3 of the day, and I'm pretty sure there's one more after me.
That's it? Why is the wait so long?
Well, that's not all that he does. He's a urologist, so he does other things. When I walked into the room, I expected there to be stirrups. I don't know why, but I thought that's how it was going to be.
Like you were going into the gynecologist?
Yeah. And the nurse was like, no. She's like, but actually we do use stirrups for another procedure. She said the name, which I don't remember. And it's where they stick a camera in your pee hole.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
that.
No, I was like, that, yeah. And it was kind of interesting because at least I think 2 or 3 times they asked me, what's your name and what are you here for? So they don't accidentally
they don't want to fuck it up.
Stick a camera in your pee hole when you're there for a vasectomy. You know what? That Fernette's got me.
We're getting ready to film Deep Throat 2, but it's a different kind of sequel.
It's not working.
And they stick a camera down your pee hole while they vasectomize you.
I feel like maybe the noise gate's on because watch when I come here, like it totally cuts out.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out.
That's kind of cool.
If this episode is
so
less
I have
echoey.
to stay here. I can't go here because like you can't hear me. Except you can hear me in the room,
right?
But you can't hear me on the on the mic.
We're using some new technology.
We got some new magic here.
We're hoping that
it's 24 karat magic.
Helps us. What?
24 karat magic. Bruno Mars.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
We have to. I don't know if this will work. Does it sound like I'm on a megaphone?
Whoa, it does.
Oh, it did. Oh, you mother.
Whoa.
Yeah,
we can live bleep.
We can.
This is a small robot.
Do you just have these memorized?
No, it says it right there.
Oh my God, I like that one.
Yeah.
What is that one called?
Shaq Daddy, baby. What's up? This is Shaq Daddy. This is Guerrilla Warfare. DJ Diesel.
Shit.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, but if I go this way, I can go.
Hell yeah.
That's a built-in. DJ Diesel. Oh wait, this is more fun for us than it is for you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, let's talk about your nuts some more.
Yeah, now they did it. I thought the recovery was going to be different than it was because the main thing they say is like for the first 2 days, just kind of rest up, ice your balls with a bag of frozen peas. That's what the hospital tells you.
Did you get the? Well, because the peas they can conform to
but
the
you
tight
would think,
spaces.
like they could come up with some medical grade version. But this is cheaper. It was like $1.25 per bag. So I thought that was it.
That's what I always use as ice packs, just a frozen bag of peas.
That's not it though. Like,
well, did you?
I've been struggling this week.
Did you have the special nut hammock?
I did. I do have some
underwear.
I do have the nut hammock underwear. that helped. But yeah, like, I mean, it is still surgery. They still cut me open. There's a stitch. There's still stitches in my balls right now.
Do you have to go in to get those taken
No,
out?
they dissolve.
Dissolving ones?
Yeah. That's
So
enough
when-
about
when-
my nuts. No one cares.
So when do you start jerking it? Because you do have to like go like
They said 5 days, so I could have 2 days ago.
because you have to nut like 20 more times and then go back in and
Well, I told my wife 40.
well, she's not involved.
But it's not you have to at least do that, but I got to go back in like 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
It's not whichever one comes first. It's do this at least this many times in 3 to 4 months.
Well, just knock it out in the first week and then
I do 20. That's easy.
yeah,
That ain't hard.
start doing 2-a-days.
Yeah, I know. But I'm scared right now
Why?
because again, like it's still stitched up, like it's black and blue. Like I don't want to fuck it up. I don't know.
What do you mean fuck it up?
I don't. I have a open wound on my ball. Well, it's not open. It's closed. Stitches. Yeah. Okay. I'm uncomfortable now.
Just don't do any fucking deep squats. I think you're good.
Oh, I can't. I've been getting up with my arms. Clients are like, "You okay?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that happened. And when I walked in, you were like, "Oh, I'm still sore." I was like, "From what? Like, are you working out again? Like, you
can't
back
work
in the gym?"
When you came in, you noticed I had a bottle of gin. You're asking about that.
I do love gin, and I'm
You should try some.
not used to seeing.
Oh, tell me
clear
how that
booze
is.
here.
And actually, that's Downton Abbey gin.
Oh, Downtown Abbey gin.
No, Downton.
Downtown Abbey.
So I think it was.
It's from the Abbey.
It is. It's Highclere Castle. That's the name of the actual location that they filmed at. Highclere Castle.
okay.
And this is like juniper berries, I think, grown on the on site.
That's pretty cool. Those juniper berries are on site, man. I see those
That
juniper
sounds
berries.
like
I'm
a-
drinking them.
It sounds like a '90s alt band.
Juniper
The
berries.
Juniper Berries. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it-
toured the Cranberries.
Yeah, they open for the cranberries. Yeah.
But I think it was Monday. I came in. I had a Zoom meeting I'm going to Toronto tomorrow. Toronto.
You don't say the T. The accent is the T.
Toronto. I'm going to Toronto tomorrow, which is Saturday, but I'll be home Sunday, back to work Monday. Quick
Damn.
trip. So I was on a Zoom call, figuring out what I'm going to do there.
Is this part of where your anxiety from your balls is coming from? You're like, I'm gonna fucking fly to Canada for a day and then fly back and then have to be back at work. Like, is that giving you some extra anxiety about your balls?
No, I the only irrational fear that I have is that I'm going to be in the air and it's somehow going to make them swell up and then they're going to pop.
Oh shit!
I don't think that's a thing.
It could be.
It only comes from my head.
And then
And then I'm like, we're going to have to emergency land.
or
But I'm going to be.
they'll just yell out, "Is there a doctor on this flight?" And then they'll have to explain that your balls exploded to everybody on the plane. Oh boy,
At least
it's gonna
that
be fun.
won't be diarrhea boy.
That was a lady.
No, the lady was defending her husband.
Oh, I heard
On the
it,
video.
I heard it was an old lady who
no,
shat everywhere.
no, because anyway. So the gin. So that was at 8. I was done at 8:30. The interior designers next door had like a really, really, really big meeting on Monday at 9. So 8:30 they come over. They're like, we had this big meeting. A person took a shit right in front of the courtyard. Can you help us clean that up?
That sucks.
And I was like, say less. I got this. No problem. I pick up dog shit all the time. It's gonna be the
different,
same
though.
Oh yeah, no, I found out. So I like got a glove and I got like a bag and I went to clean it up and it was just like mushed into the ground, right?
Oh, dude.
And so then I had to like
Was there a hose out there? Can you
no
spray it down?
We have a hose that doesn't reach. I found another hose somewhere on this facility. I got it going. I used the thing that I used to wash dishes in here, a scrubber, which I threw away
I would
afterwards.
hope so.
I scrubbed that really good. Boom, got it clean right before their clients got here. All good, no worries.
Perfect timing.
Then the next day they
like a
came
movie.
in and they brought me some gin. They were like,
You were Ferris Bueller running home, trying to get back in bed
Oh,
before
yeah.
his parents got home.
they were like, thank you so much for cleaning up that dog poop. I mean the human poop. So they brought me some gin.
Fucking A, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what that says about me. They think I'm an alcoholic, but hey, bribe me with gin.
Sure.
You should try it and tell them if it's good.
I will.
All right, maybe next week you can try.
Yeah. Okay.
So what about you, man? How was your birthday celebration?
It was good. I mean, there's been episodes that came out since my birthday, and for some reason, we just didn't talk about my birthday. Probably because we recorded those episodes before my birthday. But no, it was good. We went golfing. I went golfing with some of the guys from the hockey team.
Oh yeah, your mom hooked you up with that thing, right?
Yeah, we played Wood Creek. Have you played Wood Creek before?
No.
Customer service
I got
is
Wood Creek right here.
no, you don't, because you're too scared. Customer service is absolute trash at Wood Creek. Like, we walked in, the dude at the counter.
Is it like a prestigious kind of a place?
No,
like,
it's a fucking municipal course. Like, it's owned by the city of Roseville. But like, I don't know. We walked to the front desk. We're like, hey, we're checking in, and he's like, okay, what's your name? Blah 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 blah. Like, he's just like barking orders and like just trying to like speed us through it. And we're just like, dude, like, you work at a golf course. Like, you could be in a much worse situation right now. Like,
were you like, we're hockey players, we'll check your ass?
No, we just fucking paid the man the money, and then we jumped in our golf carts and we went and teed off. And then
You were teed off. He was rude.
Once we got away from the clubhouse on the second hole, we started breaking out. Is that coming through your computer?
Yeah. Hold on. I don't know which one to mute. Doesn't matter. I'll just do that. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, we got to the second hole, and then we started just breaking out all the booze that we brought, because you're not supposed to bring your own drinks. You're supposed to buy them there. But yeah, we drank a lot that day. And then
Did you keep score?
we did, but we forgot the scorecard on the golf cart when we turned the golf cart in. So we
all
have
that scoring for
no
nothing.
idea how anybody did. I got hit by a golf cart.
What?
Yeah, my friend Neely ran me over.
Oh shit! Like on purpose? Like hockey hazing?
No, he was like circling our golf cart, and like I was behind ours, like trying to grab a club to hit my ball, and then I was like kind of like looking around the golf cart to like see where my ball is and where the hole was, trying to figure out what club I should use. And he's swinging around our golf cart, and then he just comes up right behind, and he says that he's slamming on the brakes, but he just fucking bam! Right
Shit.
into me. Like I like,
Did you launch?
Went up on the windshield and then just
Oh
like
my god!
landed back on my
Are
feet.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh shit!
I was a little sore the next couple of days, but yeah,
dude,
I'm fine.
that totally sounds like new guy on the hockey team hazing for sure.
Oh, I'm definitely not the new guy on the hockey team.
I know, but it sounds like that's what you would do.
No, we were all just very drunk.
Put on your pad. Do you wear pads when you play hockey?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, put on your pads. We're gonna hit you with a golf cart.
Oh, I wasn't wearing pads this time. But no, I landed on my feet. I was pretty proud of myself. But then, yeah, we almost had to fight the marshal because he was being a dick. And
Oh, my
then, on hole 9, like there's a little sign in the cart, and it says like, call in your order for the turn. Like if you need lunch, like call it in. We'll have it ready so you can just keep playing golf. So we called in our order. We had to repeat the order like 4 times because they were just dumb. And then we finally like get to the clubhouse, and we're like, hey, like we just called in an order. Like there's 2 different areas to stand. Like where do we need to go? And they're like, oh, you need to stand right here. We stand in that line, get to the front. Hey, we called in an order. It's under John. Oh, you guys need to go over to this area over here. So we went and stood in this line over here.
Did it fuck up like
And then we get to the front.
people behind you trying to golf, or
They probably just played through.
okay?
But
that's what I was wondering.
But we get to the front of that line, and they're like, we called in an order. It's under John. Should be 4 hot dogs, a cheeseburger, and 4 transfusions. And they're like, okay. And then they just started making it. And it was just like, so it's not even fucking like, what's the point of even calling it in? It was really frustrating.
So basically, don't go to this golf course if you live in the area.
It was a nice golf course. I enjoyed playing the course, but the people that work there are fucking dog shit. The cart girls were cool. They were cool, but everybody else
I've never
fucking
ran
assholes.
into a not cool cart girl.
I mean, they drive a golf cart full of booze around, and one of them took a shot with us. Like, I mean, of course they're cool.
Although the one at Hagen Oaks is like stationary. They have like a stationary stand with like hella little like airplane bottles of shit.
These ones, they circulate the golf course. And
yeah,
they're cool. And then, after that, we went over to Fat Chad's and had a couple more drinks there. And then a couple of my buddies went home. And then we gained one of the other friends from the hockey team. And he was sober that night. So he drove us to Midtown. And we went to the Jungle Bird.
Excuse me. Oh, did you get a fruity drink?
Oh, I got so many fucking tiki
Nice.
drinks. I was real hungover the next day.
Yeah, as you should be.
Had a hangover that felt like I got hit by a golf cart. But no, it was a good day overall.
I got a hair in my mouth. All right.
I stopped at a Starbucks the other day, and I think I found like a hidden like ASMR bucks because I went through the drive-through and I pulled up to the speaker box. And the person goes,
And the love below.
and yep, speaker box, love below. And I stop, and all of a sudden it's, hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you? Hi, welcome to Starbucks. How can I help you? And I was like, I put in a mobile order. I'm just picking it up. It's for Justin. And like, Okay, let me check on that for you. Hang on just a second. Okay, I got it. Please pull around. And I've never seen that happen in a drive-thru anywhere.
No.
So I found the ASMR bucks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like something that you would earn at some sort of weird private school.
What do you mean?
Like school money?
Oh, yeah.
ASMR bucks.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got?
Are you ready for the Shaqtober Shaqtastic Trivia Extravaganza?
Oh, we're doing a quiz up top?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fuck
Yeah,
A.
baby.
All right. Oh, shit. I wasn't ready for this.
No. So obviously, this is the month of
Shaqtober.
and I have a love for Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, you do.
I want to see what kind of Shaquille O'Neal knowledge you have.
I fucking should have studied.
And I will tell you
I'm
that
gonna look like an idiot. God damn it.
that
You
like
just got me sweating again. I'm fucking nervous.
all of these, I didn't have to really look up any of these
none
questions.
of them have been fact checked. They could all.
No,
be
they
wrong.
are. They
Okay.
are. All right. All right. What college did Shaquille O'Neal attend?
I don't fucking know college names. If I just say the state, is
I'll take a state.
it Louisiana?
He went to school in Louisiana.
All right. So do I get a point for that?
You get 38 points.
Whoa. Okay.
Give yourself 38 points.
38.
38 points.
All right. What position did Shaquille O'Neal play?
Center.
Yes. 48 points.
38 plus 4. You said 48?
Yep.
Wow.
What shoe company did Shaquille O'Neal sign with when he entered into the NBA? And for bonus points, can you name any of his shoes?
I'm going to say the shoe company was Reebok.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm killing it.
100 points. Wait. Can you name one of the shoes?
Shaq ones.
There was the Shaq Attack
Oh, mother. I almost said that just as a joke. God
and then the
damn it.
Shaqnosis.
Shaqnosis. Okay.
All right. 100 points. You
I
did?
got
Okay.
it on there. I'm at 186.
How many three-pointers did Shaquille O'Neal make in his NBA career?
In his whole career,
Correct.
you had to look this one up.
No.
Really? How many years did he play?
Let's say 15. I don't know that that's true. Anywhere between 10 and 15.
420.
He made one.
He was a dunker. He didn't shoot threes. What am I thinking?
Now in the NBA, there's no real centers, so they all shoot three-pointers. But back
There's no centers?
He attempted 22 points.
That's what I played. I was a center when I played.
And there's no real like down post center, like not like it used to be. But Shaq attempted
Divock the last center
22
attempts.
three-pointers and made one in his career.
Okay.
All right. What is Shaquille O'Neal's favorite cocktail?
Oh, that's a good question. I wouldn't even think that he'd really be that much big of a drinker.
Is that your answer?
No.
Are you sure?
He doesn't drink.
Give yourself 1,000,000 points.
1,000,000 points.
Hell yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I did look this one up
6
because
zeros.
he has this quote. He said, "My father caught me sipping a beer with my cousins when I was like 13. He made me drink a 12-pack right then. Not only did I get drunk,
He did the pack of cigarettes trick on
I
him?
hated beer, and I never had the urge to drink again.
God damn.
Even though later he did promote a line of Shaq-branded vodka, he never drank it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what that was called?
Yeah, it was like Shaq. It said Shaq something, but I don't remember what it was.
Shaq-tato juice.
Shaq-tato juice.
Because it's made out of potatoes.
All right. This one, last question.
Okay.
Can you describe what the term hack-a-shack means?
I feel like it's got to have something to do with like fouling.
Expand.
Like you're going to swipe the ball, but you swipe the person's arm instead
And why would you do that?
because you're fat and tired and playing lazy.
Hack-a-shack is a term he was so dominant in the post but he
that's what I said.
sucked
That's what I
at
said.
free throws.
Right.
So if they fouled him while he was shooting,
Oh, they were
he
fouling
had
him.
because
Okay.
he had a less likely chance to make the free throws than he would in the paint.
Gotcha.
So the term
Holy
hack a
shit.
Shaq.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the NBA later adjusted the rules so you couldn't really do that anymore.
For sure.
But you said foul. Let's give yourself 2 million points.
2 million points.
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros in millions.
If you say so.
Was
That's
that the
it.
last question?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. I crushed that.
You got them all right.
I got 3,186 points.
I think it's the most points of any trivia we've played.
Yeah, I think I know Shaq pretty well.
I think you do.
I think I'm going to call him after this and be like, hey, yo, grab a bite to eat. Because I know him so well.
Hey, Justin, I love the fact that you got all the things right about me. Because I'm Shaq, baby. Shaqtober, Shaqtastic, Trivia, Extravaganza!
I'm sorry. That's too much fun.
No, it's fun. I love it.
I know.
Can you give us like a Shaq shuffle like he does in the Gold Bond commercials? Is it Gold Bond that he does that for? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I could give you a This Hot Wings Hot.
Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, man. Okay.
Speaking of assholes, you used to work at a record store.
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just calling record store employees assholes again?
Pretty much. I was talking to someone yesterday about record store assholes. And we were talking about the movie High Fidelity because I hate that movie. I tried to watch it like 4 times and I can't get through it.
It's a great movie.
Guy. But you know,
wait, what you don't like John Cusack?
I don't know, just the whole movie, the whole thing with the Shawshank Redemption dude. Fuck's his name?
Oh, Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Yeah.
And then Jack Black
ponytail.
just being the asshole.
Wait, but do you not like John Cusack
No,
in general?
I love John Cusack.
Okay.
Yeah. And now, you know what the funny thing about record store assholes are? None of them are record store assholes anymore.
Well, that's because the record
No
store
more
doesn't
record stores.
exist.
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck those
We're all
guys.
fucking dinosaurs.
Speaking of records.
Before we do that.
Oh, you said you had nothing.
No, but then we started talking about Shaq.
Okay.
We got a basketball hoop behind the barber shop that I'm working at now.
Oh.
They found somebody was just giving one away for free.
Like a roller one?
Yeah. It's got like the base and you can tip it forward and it's on the wheels. And yeah, I went out back and I was between clients and I haven't fucking shot a basketball in a while, but I fucking sunk like 3 clean jumpers
shit.
like back to back.
Damn.
Like, oh fuck! Like
More than I could do.
I'm just gonna stop right now.
Hell yeah. Stop over here.
Exactly.
like that
I
joke.
walked back inside and they're like, "You're done already?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't want to keep going. I'm gonna ruin it."
Did I tell that joke on the podcast?
I don't know.
Should have stopped while he was ahead. Anyway. Doesn't matter. How is the shop going? You doing good?
It's good.
Cutting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Speaking of record stores,
Yeah. We're not just here to do Shaq-tober, Shaq-tastic Trivia Extravaganza. We're here to do a versus battle.
yeah, we haven't done versus battles in a while,
Guerrilla Warfare,
which is
Shaq's latest album under DJ Diesel,
DJ Diesel. It's his premiere album.
versus his first album, Shaq Diesel.
Yeah. Which one do you want to talk about first? I've got a little bit of info on both.
First, let me ask you, what is your experience with Shaquille O'Neal's music?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I hadn't heard any of it.
You had
before
never heard
this. I mean, you played
Biological Father.
Yeah. On the podcast, I heard that song, but other than that,
None.
I mean, I think he did a song on the Kazam soundtrack,
Okay.
so I probably heard that.
Yeah. But you had never purchased a Shaq album. You don't remember seeing Shaq albums at Dimple.
I'm sure I saw them, yeah, but I never listened to them. I mean, I also saw Bruce Willis's albums. I never listened to those.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Yeah, so give us let's start with the first. Let's start with Shaq Diesel, which came out in 93.
Diesel. Shaq Diesel was released on October 26, 1993. It was
I was in college.
I love college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
A child. I was
child.
5.
5, yeah.
5-year-old little me.
So you didn't buy this album when you were 5? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I didn't even know. I don't think I knew about Shaq when I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
It was released under Jive Records, which was absorbed into RCA Records back in 2011. They also signed Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
I think R. Kelly, which was
Yes.
problematic.
He was on
because
Jive.
Even after his allegations, they kept him on the label.
It's their job to make money.
Yep. The singles from this album are I Know I Got, in parentheses, and then Skills.
Yeah.
I'm
Is it with a Z?
Outstanding. It is with a Z. I'm Outstanding, and then Shoot Past Slant. Those were the singles from this album. What the fuck is happening with this chord? It received mixed reviews from critics, but still reached 25 on the Billboard 200 and eventually reached platinum status on March 21st, 1994 for shipping 1 million copies. There were a lot of producers on this album. He had a lot of
good producers.
A lot of good producers, for sure.
Eric Sermon did 3.
We had Ali Shaheed Muhammad, who also worked
Tribe Called
with
Quest.
Tribe Called Quest.
I met him in Sacramento at
Really?
Tower Records once.
That's cool. Was he a cool guy? Was it just like a little meet and greet, or?
No, I was shopping.
And he was just there?
He was there because he was here with Raphael Sadiq from Tony. They were both record store shopping because they were working on Raphael's album.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And I was like, Ali Shaheed Muhammad, what are you doing in Sacramento? This is weird.
And then he told you all of that?
No, he just said working on an album, and he was there with Raphael Sadiq, so I put 2 and 2 together.
That's fucking cool. Eric Sermon, as you said, K-Cut, and Meech Wells. There were guest appearances from Def Jeff as well as the 5-foot assassin, Phife Dawg, rest in peace.
I know.
I didn't look at any of the track names before I started listening to this, and
Yeah.
then as soon as I heard his voice, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Right?
He's on 2 tracks.
That's kind of why I wore this shirt, because this is like my 1990s kind of
For sure.
hip hop looking shirt.
There's also guest appearances from Schnickens.
Foo Schnickens.
Which I've never heard of them.
Oh, you've never heard they rap fast from what I remember.
They were fucking super fast on this album. They're a Brooklyn-based hip hop trio. It consists of Chip Fu, Mock Fu, and Pak Fu.
What you talk about, Foo?
I did also see that Herbie Hancock wrote on one of the tracks.
I saw that.
I thought
I
that
was
was
wondering
pretty
if it was due to a sample.
Oh, it could be, because there were a fucking ton of samples on this album too.
I mean, it was the 93. That's kind of what happened.
I do think like early to mid 90s was like prime time for hip hop. Like
I would 100% agree.
It's never been better.
No.
And I think Shaq is a pretty good fucking rapper.
He is. If you just listen to this album not knowing it's Shaq, like he's good.
It's good.
He has a good, even though he has a very like voice. When he raps, it doesn't come across.
Like
no.
Yeah.
That's like when you hear like Adele sing.
Or I was gonna say,
and then she's like, "All right, bro, let's go down in it. Where's the food, fam?"
Why don't you just talk like you sing?
Yeah, yeah. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, it's weird how that works. Do you think they work with like dialect coaches before they start singing?
Not then. No, I think that's just I think like Adele, like British singers, they hear American singers, so they try to emulate them.
Because I mean, yeah, you get the same thing with like the Rolling Stones, right? They sound like an American band.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you hear them talk, it's just like
that's why I like British grime, because they're like, we're British and we're gonna own it and we're gonna be extra British.
Right. It's just chav multiplied.
Yeah. So where'd you listen to this one at?
In my car.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the shower. I listen to this album probably 3 times through.
Okay. Do you have a favorite song? Do you have a standout? I for sure do.
I do. I'm gonna have to pull up the track list though. I thought I had the track list in my notes.
Here, while you're looking that up, I'll play you what I think is my favorite on the album.
I was born 3672.
The I'm Outstanding.
I like that one too, mostly because of the sample.
Yeah,
that sample is so fucking good.
Was it produced by Pete Rock?
That one was actually. Let me pull this back up. No, that one was Eric Sermon.
Eric Sermon, yeah.
That was Eric Sermon.
Yeah, this one's good, man. Like it's just. Oh, what the hell?
With the first pick in the 1992.
I'm at my apex, another bomb below. Pass me the I'm at my apex, another bomb.
And it has that like 90s, like we didn't have a lot of money in the production booth.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's
So,
pretty
like,
low budget.
Yeah.
I do think my favorite track, it's probably a toss-up between Shoot Past Slam and Giggin' On 'Em. I think Giggin' On 'Em is probably my favorite on there, though. It's one of the ones with Fife Dog.
I leave with a smile. Soon to figure out that Shaq is worth your while.
It almost has a Wu-Tang vibe to it.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like...
In my b-ball stands, I know you heard. You are the big daddy one. Rude boy witness.
Yeah, man, it's fucking sick.
Bo, let off a shot one time. It's not dedicated.
Yeah. That one's good.
And we're keeping the clips short because
not to
we're hoping that this ends up on YouTube.
Yeah. And then this one's good too, though.
Carry Rock. What's up, Doc? Carry Rock.
That was one. Yeah.
What's up, Doc? Carry Rock.
Yeah. What's up, Doc? Can we rock? Yeah. What's up, Doc?
I thought I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Old school hip hop, it's different. It fucking it just hits like that super nostalgic spot for me. I grew up on
Takes
shit
me
like that.
back,
Yeah,
man, to
yeah.
my high school days.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, that's what my mom and I listened to in the car a lot. You know, it was just old
your mom was a
school
hip hop head.
hip hop. Oh yeah, Far Side, Tribe.
Yeah, and this all has the same kind of sound.
Yeah.
This was like it sounds like every other rap. Like you would not know this is like a basketball player.
No, I mean, except for maybe Shoot Past Slam.
Word 'em up, Ken Dog and Shaq Attack in the house for. Now it's time for me to get wide open. I start smoking. I am no joke, the Shaq has spoken. I dominate my competition and bustin' with the.
I mean, yeah, the whole song he's just talking about, you know, dominating the competition, but then the chorus is just like, should I shoot? And they're like, no. Should I pass? No.
And choose my own opposition. A mad brother from the dunk planet who controls it.
Whoa. You're going to start fucking being a DJ soon, I bet.
Who you didn't start? I've been DJ D's nuts.
Not anymore.
They're still there.
Yeah, overall, I love this fucking album. I thought it was great. I had a great time with it.
It was really good. Yeah, I had fun listening to it. I just sat at the kitchen table. I was working on the project. And I turned it on and I listened to the whole thing, man. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a short album. It's more like 30 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. It's easy to get through.
Yeah. Do you think Shaq was close to Fife and Tribe? Like, do you think he was pretty tight with them?
I mean, maybe.
Do you think he went to Fife's funeral?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. But even if they were then, maybe they weren't now.
I like to think that they were good friends.
Also, like, you know, I mean, he was Shaq. People wanted to be around him back then.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then he came out with his own label, Twism.
Mm-hmm. I was reading
The
about
World
that.
Is Mine.
Yep.
And he produced, the album that they put out, Lord Tariq and Peter Guns.
I don't think I know them.
They have a song you might know. I was listening to the new NSYNC song today. Uptown, baby. Oh, dude, I don't understand fucking Spotify. I just typed in the thing and now it's taking me to something else.
You probably went to a playlist that it shows up on.
This is the song I want to play right here. Will this play it?
Oh, I know this song.
Not the one with Shakira.
Oh, that's the one I know.
T-foes fall flat, flat, like deja vu. T-foes fall flat, flat, like deja vu. And I got another clip down a
Sounds
deja
familiar.
crew. I sip flows to keep it hooked like niggas in the Bronx. We all niggas got crazy game, but out of town niggas is all.
Yeah, no. That was like the album Shaq Company produced. And it went big. It's huge.
I wanted to pull up all the samples that he used.
I've been watching a lot of. I think I sent it to you a while back.
It's just a bonus track
called "Digging the Greats." A YouTube channel called "Digging the Greats," where it's like this guy. He's a bass player. He kind of looks like you with a shaved head, and he breaks down a bunch of music, especially like hip hop stuff, and talks about it. I swear I sent you the link one time,
maybe
one of his videos. But he was talking about early producing where they were before, like they could afford samplers. They were doing, it was like with 2 tape decks. So they would like record the sample, hit stop, and then record. And like Q-Tip got really good at that.
Yeah.
Where they would, it was like tape loop, but it was like on 2 cassettes, like just play, stop, record. Yeah.
That's cool. Q-Tip was incredible.
He's not dead. He's still alive.
I didn't say he died.
Oh, you said he was.
Well, I mean, what's he done lately?
Who knows?
You're right. Okay, so I Hate to Brag is the one that Herbie Hancock wrote on.
Yeah.
He sampled Watermelon Man.
Yeah.
That song from Herbie Hancock.
Yeah, they probably just had to give him a writing credit.
Right.
But I saw that. I was like, is he in the fucking room?
But yeah, he sampled EPMD. He sampled the Commodores. He sampled Main Source. He sampled so much on this album.
Yeah. I wonder if Shaq
James
wrote
Brown.
all his raps.
Oh, that's right. I'm Outstanding has the Payback sample. Oh, fucking hey, man. You wonder if what? Sorry.
Shaq wrote all his raps.
I doubt it.
Or if he had a ghostwriter.
I think he had a ghostwriter.
They probably collaborated.
Yeah. I don't think he. I mean, the lyrics aren't that crazy. Like they're not insanely good, but I think he probably had some help.
He's like,
I want a song where I talk about, do I shoot? Do I pass? Do I slam?
I think it's like and then they're like, okay, well, we'll use that and we'll write it for you. But since you said those words, we're gonna put you on the writing credit, Shaq.
Oh man.
So out of 5 broken glass backboards,
Good call.
what would you give this?
I give it a 4.25.
There you go.
It's a solid album.
Yeah, it is a solid album. And again, like I don't know how to judge this against other albums, but it was a fucking good album. I didn't really listen to it at the time. I was more on his second album,
The return of
Shaq Fu. Yeah.
Shaq Fu, the return of
Yeah.
Deisel or something like that.
But this was fucking good. Like if I had this tape, I would have listened to it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I might try and hunt it down on vinyl.
Oh.
Add it to the
Oh, do
collection.
you think they have this on vinyl?
Probably.
Was it ever put out on vinyl?
Probably.
No re-release with that, like, was it 80 gram?
Oh, the 180 gram
880
vinyl.
gram vinyl.
Yeah. No, I loved it. What is it? What's your score?
4. Yeah.
4?
Yeah. Solid.
Well, we are also here to talk about his newest album.
Okay, so originally we were just going to talk about Shaq's new album
Called Guerrilla
Warfare. As soon as we figured this out, I listened to it, and I was very confused.
I was caught off guard.
I listened to it probably 2-3 weeks before you did.
Okay.
And I was the whole time, I'm like, Justin has no idea that this is like Skrillex.
It's fucking dubstep.
It
It's just
is-
a straight up dubstep album.
After the first one, I was like, because he actually came out just recently with a music video.
Okay. For this album?
No, but I thought it was. It's a music video with these 2 other rappers, and he's like in the hood on a big bicycle, like rapping. And I was like waiting for that song to come on, but it turns out it's from their album.
Oh, okay. He's
Yeah.
just featuring on that album.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
like this is like like cocaine in the clubs.
Yeah.
Ecstasy.
So Guerrilla Warfare was released on August 18th, 2023 on Monster Cat label. This was only released digitally, so I can't get this one on vinyl and add it to the collection. But it is his debut album as DJ Deisel. I truly didn't know that it was going to be a dubstep album.
No, that's why I was like, have you listened to the album yet?
Yeah, you asked me a couple times. And I'm like, no, I think I'm going to do it today. And I I was at like a Buffalo Wild Wings, and I had my earbuds in, and I hit play. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, why am I listening to this at Buffalo Wild Wings?
Riot, start a fight, start a mosh pit.
God damn, that's loud. Is that? I don't know which one it is. No, hold on. God damn, that was loud, right?
Yeah.
I don't have just the volume on it.
Is it one of these?
It's not, because it's like right here.
Well, no. This one was showing Bluetooth.
It's not on Bluetooth. It's connected through USB.
Well, then I don't know.
Anyway, that's all you need to hear. The whole album sounds like that.
I mean, they do all sound very similar, but there were a couple where like he actually like comes in there and he's like rapping a little bit. I can't even remember which song it was.
I have no idea. I blocked this out of my mind.
I think
Not that I hate it.
I think maybe it was either Bang Your Head or Watch Your Back, maybe. He actually does like a little bit of rapping in one of those. But
Oh, here, I think I can turn it down right there.
yeah, it's just not my. There we go. That's not too loud. Yeah, it sounds like robots fucking.
Yeah, like I mean, take your pick. It's that same sound.
That's not the same song?
No, I was say that's what your favorite song is, but it's like just one long song.
Yeah.
I think he made this so he could play his own music at the festivals.
That makes sense. Yeah. He did. I mean, this is another album that he had a ton of fucking help on.
Yeah.
Every song features somebody different.
Crank
And
Dats.
I've never heard of any of them.
But he's listed as Deisel and Shaquille O'Neal.
on every song. Yeah. So we've got Cello, we've got Heritage, Jessica Audifred, VRG and Blackway, Sultan, Crank Dat, Company.
This is the Crank Dat song.
And then there's somebody else called TRXGGX. I feel like that's probably you're supposed to say it like a word, but I don't know how to say it. Rated R, Chassis, and Cosmos. It's just I don't know how that many people can contribute to make something that all of it sounds the same.
Have you seen a movie called Spun?
Yeah. Yes.
This sounds kind of like the
John
music.
Leguizamo and Jason Schwartzman.
Jason
Yeah.
Schwartzman, he like
Yeah, that's the
ties that girl up, and then this is what I imagine is playing. It's skipping, but I imagine it sounds like this.
yeah.
Not that I hate it. It's just not my genre.
I feel like I would have to be in a very specific mood
Yeah.
to listen to this. Like I feel like I could maybe handle one of those songs before a hockey game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could maybe see it pumping me up for a
Do
hockey
you
game.
listen to stuff to pump up for the?
Sometimes I just listen to podcasts.
What if you do listen to music? What do you listen to?
I have a hockey hype up playlist.
Oh,
Yeah. Couldn't tell you anything that's on it right now off the top of my head. I can pull up my Spotify and see what's on there.
too many cervezas.
This is my first beer.
Oh yeah, it's strong.
It's not. It's a pale ale. Also, I mean,
I'm a pale ale.
it's stuck.
Do you have to unscrew it?
No, but I am.
Is it New Helvetia?
Yep.
Help support.
Go support New Helvetia Brew.
Oh, it's about to drip onto your. I don't think your laptop could take it.
Shut up. This thing's fucking strong as fuck.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna name my laptop the Cockroach because
Cockroach.
it won't fucking
It won't
die,
die.
man.
Dude, this morning I was taking Houston to school. I'm driving on 19th. I stop on 19th and J. There's that Starbucks right there. In the gutter, there's a woman with like some sort of a small barbecue grill with like charcoal in it, flames coming up. She's sitting in the gutter, grilling up some sort of food.
I thought you were gonna say
On
she
the
was like
streets.
sitting on it for heat.
No, she was grilling it. It was like those fucking movies where they have the barrels burning for heat.
Yeah.
Except she was really cooking food. She was literally laying in the gutter, just kind of turning this meat. I was fucking Houston. Look, he was like, "What is going on?" I was like, "Dude, I do not know."
Oh, Houston was with you. He saw it. Too?
I was taking him to school.
Is he? We don't have to say where he goes to school on the podcast.
It's in Midtown.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
thought it was off the grid. So my honky hype up playlist has.
No, he goes to school. It's on.
You want me to blur your mouth when you say that too? Come on.
That's okay.
Hockey hype up playlist has some Run the Jewels.
That's what my doctor did.
It's got Annie Up, that MOP Busta Rhymes song.
That will make you want to kidnap some fools.
Got some Rage Against the Machine, some Pennywise, some Minutemen, Suicidal Tendencies. Powerman 5000 is on there.
Oh shit.
CKY, Motorhead. I got a bunch of shit on here. Yeah,
That's cool.
Well, how out of let's say out of 5 Transformer dicks.
5 trans dicks.
No, Transformers, because it sounds like robots fucking.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give it for what it is. I'm sure it's good.
I feel like it is.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I don't know.
A 2.
I was gonna give it a 2.5.
Yeah.
I was just gonna go right down the middle.
Yeah, dude. I bet it's good.
Yeah.
I bet it's good.
If you listen to this kind of music, call in.
I feel like it would be for you. Does anyone fuck to this?
I bet you there's a lot of people that fuck to this. I feel like those cyber goths that dance under the bridge.
Cyber goth
fucks
dance
to
club,
this.
dance party.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen cyber goth dance party on YouTube, look that up.
Right after you watch this video of us.
Oh yeah,
talking about these albums.
Did you ever put the phone number right here?
No, God no.
So I just look like an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing it too though. We've got a voicemail. Should we head over to the mailbag?
Mailbag.
Oh shit, we had a sound for the mailbag. Fuck.
All right.
Just finished the new episode. Fucking love it. Honestly, it makes my morning commute a lot better.
Who are you?
And I feel like you guys
Throwl.
I know.
are in the car with me, and it makes me less anxious about driving. I get relieved that anxiety from driving. So, I appreciate that. Thank you. But I'm calling in because what's the vertigo thing? So my mom has chronic vertigo. She gets it from flying, boats, moving too fast, turning her head too quickly. It sucks.
Got that chronic
I
vertigo.
personally only dealt with it once. Jesus
I
Christ.
got vertigo.
This guy has half his bumper falling off, and no wonder your bumpers fall off. Sorry, I'm driving and I get road rage, but I toned it down for you guys. Don't you worry.
First, hey, I hope you have a Bluetooth headset. That's not safe, Raul. We need you alive.
I think he's got a hands-free. I think his phone connects to his car.
Okay, just checking.
Anyway, so I've only dealt with vertigo, really bad vertigo once. It was probably the first time Katrina slept over, and I woke up.
Are you just gonna keep pausing it?
How tall is she? Just wondering.
Oh, that was worth it.
All right.
In the middle of the night to go pee, and it legit felt like I was very, very drunk or very sick, like I had a high fever. Everything was spinning. The room was spinning, and it wasn't just spinning in a circle. It was like spinning and rotating on its axis. It was really weird. I remember I dropped to the ground, and I told her to wake up. I was like, something's wrong. I don't know because I didn't know what was going on. My mom Mexicans don't share their affliction with their family. I just found out my dad had diabetes and a heart attack at 50 or some shit like that, or 40. So I'm like, well, Mom.
That's a big difference, 50 or 40, by the way. Anyway, my ankle just popped. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Raul. You were peeing. He was peeing, and he I don't know.
He was worried that he was having a heart attack.
Yeah.
I think I should know. Anyway, but yeah, it just felt like I was trying to make sense of it. I was like, I didn't drink a lot. I don't know what's going on, and I had to crawl to the bathroom and I had to crawl back. And then throughout the week, it lasted about a week. I'd be walking. Thank God I didn't drive. I looked it up. It said vertigo, don't drive. I didn't drive until it went away. But if I turned my head a certain way or I walked or something looked weird, all of a sudden it would shift and things would start moving. Felt like I was going on an elevator. It was just the weirdest feeling. Apparently, talking to a friend, it sometimes it happens. Like a little hair in your ear will die, and your balance will just kind of
fuck with your
fuck
equilibrium,
off, and then fuck off. And
What? Is he talking to a
at
driver?
old age. So, and I wasn't that old though. I was only 32, so it kind of fucked up. But yeah, that was my experience with vertigo. Once in a while, I'll get it, which I never used to be sensitive to motion. But like for instance, I was at a light, and for some reason, two cars, both on left and right of me, started creeping forward slowly, and it made me feel like I was going backwards.
That's
That
happened.
started kind of making it feel like a boat feeling, like where like one side would sink and the other, and I had to shake my head and kind of.
I think he hit the limit.
Yeah.
That's why there's a second
That's
one.
why there's a second.
Okay.
He called back to finish his voice.
Okay. Yeah. No, that happened to me sometimes in like if you go to like the Shell gas station into the car wash and that car wash thing's moving and it's just like fuck, like yeah.
The first time I bought a motorcycle, I bought a motorcycle from this old guy. Lived out in Roseville, and it was like a perfect motorcycle with low mileage. And I was like, why are you selling it? Like he's just like, I can't ride it because if I ride it and like I look down at the road lines, I get crazy vertigo and like I feel like I'm gonna crash.
That's
and
wild.
so I just can't ride anymore. So my loss is your gain kind of a thing. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Oh
all right.
yeah.
Thank you, vertigo.
Well, don't let Raul ride the bike.
Let's play his second voice.
I don't really leave a lot of messages. So I didn't know there was a time limit. Apparently, about 2-3 minutes is too much. So whatever, Rude got cut off. But unless it didn't record, in which case this is going to be a weird message. So it's Raul from the future. Anyway, so that's what happened. All right, love you guys. Bye.
I love you too.
Hell yeah! Thanks for calling in, Raul. Vertigo sounds like it fucking blows, man.
Yeah.
And I do feel like Alfred Hitchcock, I don't know if he actually suffered from vertigo, but I feel like he did try to depict what that feels like through his camera work. And even just looking at those shots with those dolly zooms, it's just like, fuck, man. Like,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially you're peeing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just falling piss everywhere.
Oh, I mean, sometimes you just piss everywhere, right?
And then you slip. Anyway.
Hit your head. Well, thanks for calling in and leaving us a voicemail and opening up about how you feel with vertigo. I know it's not easy for my Mexican buddy there. But if you want to call and leave us a voicemail like Raul did, you can call and leave us a voicemail at 323-786-a-lot. That's 323-786-2568. Or you can shoot us an email. Our email address is alittleoffthetoppod@gmail.com. Please make sure that you rate, review, and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening to us or watching us on. Remember, you can watch us at youtube.com/alittleoffthetoppod.
Yeah. Which if you do, please, like, subscribe, comment. All that helps.
There was a birthday comment for me.
Oh, someone wish you a happy birthday. That's awesome.
I thought you were looking it up, but no.
No, I looked up how to say vertigo in Spanish.
Is it vertigo?
It's vertigo. It's
Vértigo.
Vertigo.
Okay. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at @AlittleOffTheTopPod. I haven't posted anything on.
You did. We hit over 1,000 views on the Bloodsport. Thank you.
No, that was on YouTube.
No, you put it on Instagram.
Oh, I did post that. But no, I haven't been posting to TikTok. But follow us anyway. If you're looking for Odd Jason Yankadick, you can find him on
Peloton?
Instagram, the Planet Fitness app, and Peloton.
Yep.
At Skills the Barber. If you're looking for me, my name's Justin. You can find me on Instagram and Letterboxd, where I rated these albums accordingly. A 4.25 and a 2.5 at _red_6_. Did I say Letterboxd?
I think it did. That's okay. These are so visual raps that it's like a movie. I felt like I saw him passing and shooting and slamming. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think we did it. Got anything else?
Bye for now.
See ya.